Welcome to today's tutorial on building your very own circuit bug. To begin, you need a clothespin, some glue dots, an LED, a 3-volt battery, a pom-pom, 2 googly eyes, 2 pieces of copper tape, and some pipe cleaners. Step 1, you're going to take your copper tape and gently peel back one end of your copper tape. Once you have one end peeled back on your copper tape, you're going to take your clothespin and you're going to press on the legs of the clothespin so that the clothespin's mouth opens. Then you're going to take the end of the copper tape that you peeled back and carefully place it inside the clothespin's mouth. Once it is inside the clothespin's mouth, you can smooth it out with your finger, close the clothespin, and then carefully peel off the rest of the backing of your copper tape while pulling gently so that the copper tape goes all the way along the back side of the clothespin. You can smooth that out with your finger and then carefully peel the backing off the copper tape, leaving enough hang over the edge to tuck around and under the clothespin's leg. So now I have copper tape on the inside of my clothespin's leg, as well as on the inside of the clothespin's mouth, and then all along the one side. We're going to repeat this step with a second piece of copper tape. So again, peeling back the copper tape, using your finger very gently, just enough so that we can tuck it inside the mouth of the clothespin. Again, squeezing the legs of the clothespin so that your clothespin's mouth is open. Then we are going to go from here and tuck the copper tape inside the mouth of the clothespin. And once it is attached, you can close the clothespin. And then again, carefully peeling off the back of the copper tape and pulling gently down on the copper tape to place it along the back side of the clothespin. And then lastly, we are going to again tuck the hangover bit, and if yours is too long, you can always rip it off very carefully. And then we're going to tuck that directly inside the leg of the clothespin. So I'm going to take that little bit and tuck it under. So now we have copper tape along both sides of the clothespin, the inside of the legs on the clothespin, and on the mouth inside on both sides of our clothespin. For the next step, we're going to use our pom-pom and our glue dots. So you can take 2 of your glue dots out and your pom-pom. I'm going to start by peeling off one of the sides of our glue dot. So you can see my glue dot is still attached to my plastic front. I'm going to take my pom-pom and carefully press down on my glue dot so that the glue dot is going to be stuck to the pom-pom when I peel it off the back. So we have a glue dot now on one side of the pom-pom. We're going to repeat this step so that there's another glue dot on the opposite side of the pom-pom. So I'm going to peel the backing off, again laying it on the table, and then carefully pressing my pom-pom onto the plastic front and peeling off the glue dot so that it's stuck to both sides of my pom-pom. Next, you're going to take your LED, and you'll notice that one of the legs on your LED is longer and one of the legs on your LED is shorter. The longer side is the positive side of the LED. The shorter side is the negative side of the LED. This becomes super important when we attach the battery to our circuit bug. Carefully pull the legs apart on your LED. Then take the pom-pom with the 2 glue dots and slide it up nice and far on the LED so that the glue dots are stuck to the insides of the LED legs. Perfect. Next, we're going to take our clothespin again, and And we're gonna carefully place the LED legs inside the legs of the clothespin, but one leg must touch each side of the copper tape. So my negative leg, you can see, is touching the bottom. I'm gonna tuck my positive leg inside as well. You can press it up as well so that the glue dots touch the copper tape, or if yours just sits there, that's perfect as well. So I've got mine inside now, and you can see that one leg is touching the inside of one side of the copper tape, and then my other leg is touching the other side of the copper tape. From here, what we're gonna carefully do is take our battery, and if your positive leg is on the top, then your positive part of your battery here, which has our plus sign on it, is going to go upward. And if it doesn't work the first time, you could always flip it around because maybe your legs are not on the same side. So I'm gonna place my battery inside, and you can see my light for my LED has lit up. If yours does not light up, try flipping your battery around because your legs just might not be matching up with the positive side of the battery or the negative side of the battery. From here, our next step is to decorate our LED bug. Using your pipe cleaners or any other materials that you might have at home, you can decorate your LED bug. Keep in mind that your pipe cleaners have metal down the center of the pipe cleaners. Therefore, if you wrap the metal too tight around your LED light, then your LED light will short. So we need to be careful when doing this, and you want to make sure that it's not too tight around both edges. So for this, I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and I'm going to create some legs for my little bug. So I'm just going to wrap the pipe cleaner around our copper tape very carefully. 2 or 3 times. And then I'm going to repeat that same step on the opposite. So I'm just going to wrap it around a couple of times. And then once I have a good length for my legs, I'm gonna take that pipe cleaner and I'm just gonna twist it underneath to create some legs for my little bug. Next, you have to determine if you want the nose of the bug to light up or if you want the tail of the bug to light up. You can then use your pipe cleaners to create some long googly eyes, or again, decorate it however you would like to. So I'm gonna use my blue pipe cleaner here. And I'm just going to fold my blue pipe cleaner in half and create a loop at the bottom so I can slide this over top of my LED and clothespin. And I'm just gonna twist that tight. Then I want my bug to have some crazy eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna twist my pipe cleaner on both ends so it has a nice little loop in the center. And then I'm gonna use my remaining glue dots to attach my googly eyes to the pipe cleaner. To do this, you're just gonna again peel the one side off of your glue dot. And then take your googly eyes and you can press the glue dot onto the back of the googly eyes, making sure that it's stuck on there, and then carefully peel off the extra piece. And then I'm just gonna very carefully press my googly eye onto one of the ends of my pipe cleaner. And then I'm gonna repeat this with the other googly eye. So again, I'm just going to peel off one side of my glue dot, take my googly eye here and press it onto the back of my googly eye. Then remove the extra plastic and press my googly eye onto the end of my pipe cleaner. Then from here you can slide it on, or again attach it however you'd like. So I've slid it across. It's still a little bit big, so I might just squish it and re-twist it so that it fits nice and tight to my little circuit bug. Once you have decorated your circuit bug is all ready to go. Thanks for watching.